After much procrastination, we're finally going to be swatching MaimeriBlu dot card. And we're going to do it on Strathmore watercolor paper with, of course, a Princeton brush. If you love to paint flowers and bright things, this is a must see and must check out. One of the things I absolutely love about this dot card is their little key thingamajig at the top. Their key chart. That's a better word instead of thingamajig. So we've got a couple of different signs on here that tell us what the colors are good for and what they aren't good for. Let's start off with the black square. That is simply meaning that the color is opaque, so a little goes a long way. If you're new to watercolor, you know that the consistency of how the color shows up on the paper depends on your water to color ratios. And so colors that have the black square simply mean that a little goes a long way. You don't have to sit there trying to really activate the color. Then number 2, we've got semi-opaque color, and that's simply indicated by half white, half black square. Transparent color. So these would be probably good for background washes and just areas that you want super light transitions on. So that is simply a white square with a black outline. Then we've got 3 stars, and that pretty much indicates that it is the highest degree of light fastness. So light fastness simply means that this color is going to age really well over time if and when exposed to light and sunlight. ST plus, ST minus. And that is indicative of how good it is for staining. So ST plus means yes, it's good for staining. ST minus means no, it's not good for staining. Piggybacking off that same concept of yes and no, we've got a square. No, we've got a diamond. I was going to say a diamond square. We've got a black diamond, and then we've got a white diamond with a black outline. So black diamond means yes, white diamond with black outline means no for granulation. So for granulation lovers, these are also choice selections on here for you to really check out and see. All right, so on that note, let's start. Oh, and really quickly, once I have finished swatching all these colors, I am going to select a few and do a little floral painting for y'all. So make sure you watch till the very end. Cadmium orange. Pearl orange. Permanent orange. Cadmium yellow lemon. Cadmium yellow medium. Cadmium yellow deep. Indian yellow. Naples yellow. Yellow medium was the previous one. This is Naples yellow. My bad. Nickel titanium yellow. Permanent yellow orange. Permanent yellow lemon. Permanent yellow deep. Primary yellow. Coming up, golden yellow. Yellow vanadium. I think that's how you pronounce it. Transparent yellow. Gamboge hue. Orange lake. Yellow ochre. Golden ochre, raw sienna, this next set of colors are my favorites. You guessed it, we are in the pinks. This one right here is Permanent Carmine, Crimson Lake, Rose Madder, Permanent Madder Deep, Quinacridone Lake, Rose Lake, Magenta Quinacridone, Cadmium Red Orange, Cadmium Red Light, Cadmium Red Medium, Transparent Mars Red, Permanent Red Light, Permanent Red Deep, Primary Red Magenta, Parole Red, Quinacridone Red, Venetian Red, Sandal Red, Dragon's Blood, also one of my favorites, Pozzuoli Earth, very different, Burnt Sienna, Green Earth, Cobalt Green Light, Cobalt Green Deep, Cobalt Green Blue, Cupric Green Light, Cupric Green Deep, Hooker's Green, Cobalt Green, Green Gold, Viridian, Turquoise Green, Sap Green, Berlin Blue, Cerulean Blue, Cobalt Blue, Cobalt Blue Light, Cobalt Blue Deep. Tricky. I think it's called Faience Blue, Cobalt Blue Green, Ultramarine Light, Ultramarine Deep, Primary Blue, Cyan, Prussian Blue, Turquoise Cobalt, Cerulean Sky Blue, everybody's favorite Indigo, Flado turquoise. Ultramarine violet. Ultramarine blue. Permanent violet blue. Quinacridone violet. Quin violet reddish. Verzino violet. Madder brown. Mars brown. Potter's pink. Van Dyke brown. Sepia. Burnt umber. Raw umber. Gray. Ivory black. Mars black. Neutral tint. I even went ahead and did Chinese white and titanium white. You can't quite really tell on close examination. The titanium white looks more like the white of the paper versus the Chinese white seems to be a little bit brighter.